Hey, 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 this is your girl Trish, back with another banger, out here in Shanghai, China on our 2-month long vacation visiting China, Shanghai to be exact. On this particular day, I was out here trying to find a lash tech who was able to communicate with me and give me the service that I needed. I desperately needed because the lashes that I came with, it was lifting, and you cannot have that on your vacation. You have to look good at all costs. So we stumbled across this salon, and I told her what I needed, and she told me that I was her first African American client that she has ever done. So as you can see, she was very professional. She was very patient because she did not speak English. She spoke Chinese. And the only how that we was able to communicate was through this app called WeChat. And I spoke into the app in English, and it was able to translate to her in Chinese, so she can give me the service that I was desperately in need of. So as you can see, she was very, very professional. Her mannerism was top notch. One thing about her, she was very patient. She was very kind, sweet, generous, everything. And everybody in that, it was like, how can I describe it? It was multiple shops in that particular area. Since me and my husband was the only blacks there and they never saw a black person before, everybody was just coming in, greeting us, want to take pictures with us, was feeding us as well. One lady ended up giving us some watermelon, and another lady gave us some nuts. And I just love how generous, how giving the community was. Because this was my first time ever visiting China. But back to the video. As you can see, she was nervous. She was extremely nervous of how it would look. She was like, see how it look. And I'm like, let me see. And I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking that my lashes was going to be clustered, full, big, like I like it, like I get it back home. But I had to take out the mindset of a U.S. citizen and just embrace the culture of what they are used to doing. So I let her do her thing, even though she was nervous. I was like, oh, yeah. They didn't have cluster lashes. They lashes was real thin. It was very natural. So I asked her to double it up for me. And I know some people probably wondering, how much was it? It was about, it was 20 yuans. I think if you convert it, to USD, that's no more than what, $3, $4, something. If just do your own conversion, don't quote me on it. I don't remember, but I know it was 20 yuans for her to do this for me, and I liked it because it was natural, it was different. So, and plus, she was professional, and I would never just go to a different country and just be like, oh, I don't like this. But I did like them. It was natural. And then my husband on top of it all, he made me feel really, really good. He was like, baby, I prefer for you to have these natural looking lashes than those big cluster lashes that I usually get. So I really felt good about that as well. Look, she's extremely nervous, but she did amazing. And she had a little son that, came in, and I played with her son as well. But I don't think that I got that in this particular video. She was extremely focused of getting my lashes on right. Because like I said before, this was her first time ever doing an African American client. And we exchanged numbers, we communicated, and And I had a good time with her on this particular day, to be honest. So she will always have a friend in me, to be honest. So let me let you guys enjoy this little clip right here. As you can see, she was done with my lashes, and my husband said, baby, let me see. This is when he was giving me all the compliments. I'm just blushing like a little kid in the candy store. So I asked her for how much does she charge for pedicures, and she was like, not the full, soaking your feet in water and massaging your feet, massaging your legs, just painting my toes or whatever. And she said it was going to be 30 yuans or RMB, which they called it as well, which was like, if you converted, I want to say about $10, $15, $9, something like that. It was very cheap. I mean, it was extremely cheap. I love how reasonable everything was out there in China. So I asked her, can she do my toes? And she was like, of course. Like I said earlier, how we communicate was through WeChat. Because WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of the apps out here in the US, it doesn't work out there in China. So I need you to get mentally prepared if you plan on visiting China. Only thing they have is WhatsApp. And the only thing they have is WeChat. It looks just like WhatsApp, but they only have WeChat and Alipay. But she was cleaning my feet and getting all the residue off. And there she go, filing down my toenails. She was very professional, very kind, very sweet. And I really enjoyed my time at her salon. She offered different services as well, like facials, not facelift, but facials, back massage, full body massage. If you have moles in your face, she do a mole removal, and she do your nails. She do pedicures, manicures. She do your eyebrows, lashes, you name it. That girl do it, and I'm like, I love a woman that's doing her big one. Yes. I really respect us women because I'm a girl's girl. So if you have your own business and you doing your thing, yes, I love it. I highly support it. I love when us women take charge, be the boss in everything that we do. But as you can see, she filing my toe down. Even though I don't have no toenails, she was still, filing my toenails down. I really did enjoy my pedicure, my little spa day. Even my husband, I was surprised. My husband got his toenails clipped and his nails clipped with me. And I really did enjoy that. Because a lot of men don't believe in going to the spa and getting their nails done, their toes done. Not done, but just get them clipped and getting a feet rub or a facial done. So for my husband, it was like, yeah, baby, I do it with you. That means a lot to me because that means he take care of himself, the inside and out, and I really do appreciate it. But back to the video, she just filing my toenails, even though, like I said once before, I don't keep toenails. I just don't like toenails. Never did, never will. But I keep my toenails extremely short. So let me let you guys enjoy this little snippet of her filing my toenails. And I'll be back shortly. I hate the fact that I didn't get a picture of her finished product. So after our spa day, my husband and I was extremely hungry. So we found this restaurant right around the corner from the salon. What we have ordered was beef with noodles and, of course, egg rolls. Who don't like a delicious vegan egg roll. Why did we get vegan egg roll? I don't know, but they were good. And I think we end up trying to rate it 1 through 10, but everything was delicious. It was a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. One thing with me and my husband on vacation, we are going to try everything. I even wanted to try octopus, but I chicken out. When I saw those tentacles, I was like, baby,